So we'll toss it between Pokusevski and Steven Adams, the former Thunder, and the ball ends up in the hands of Lou Dort. And a good ending. Gilgeous-Alexander sets up Pokusevski. Giddey went up and down, had to...
For Pokusevski.
Giddey's got an open look at a three off the back iron, and the rebound is Steven Adams.
I loved his defensive intensity, the ability to get shots. Now you'll start to see him make shots with a big block. There by the block Panther. The blocks with Jaren coming back, the blocks will be there. But a big number also is moving the ball a little bit better. Good steal there for the Grizzlies.
Giddey with a wraparound that came to no good end. Adams with the finish.
Like the pace we're talking about, but also the defense to start forcing turnovers and converting.
Giddey drives and hits.
Second chance points for the Grizzlies on their offensive end.
Grizzlies lead the league in second chance points and rebounds. Conchar with a knockaway. Even Santa Claus wants a look at Ja Morant. Giddey. Pokusevski spots up for three and puts it in.
There's no way. The only thing you need to worry about is he healthy enough to be on the floor? Because if he is, everything will start to flow for him as Williams knocks down that three.
That's Jalen Williams points per game, and averaging double figures and 53% shooting in the last 4 games. They split here in Memphis, and the Grizzlies won the game in Oklahoma City. Giddey on the deck, misses the floater, ball to the floor. LaRavia goes to the floor. Williams. Wiggins going baseline, and a nice look to Josh Giddey, cutting inside.
On both areas, knocking down threes, but using that size and physicality inside.
Waters for three.
Learning the values of the game.
And to work through so many setbacks.
Giddey curls. Gilgeous-Alexander got the reverse to go. 4-point game, 40+ seconds remaining in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conchar. Top side of Giddey three, that's going to be short. Rebound Morant. Dort with 3 fouls, Gilgeous-Alexander with 3. Morant drives. Steven Adams, Jaren blocked by Giddey at the horn. And that'll do it. With extra size, Pokusevski apparently not able to go. Morant picked up by Muscala, a deep Dillon three. Adams battling for it, but taps it to Giddey.
Were huge in that first half for the Grizzlies. So the Thunder wanting to cut down on that as soon as Giddey able to get all the way to the rim.
Morant against Dort. He and Gilgeous-Alexander 3 personal fouls apiece. Screened by Adams. Ja elevates, left that one just short. Muscala tapping the rebound to Giddey.
He's been able to get that little mid-range shot in the paint, just hasn't gone down as Giddey to the basket, can't finish.
Morant only 3 for 13 from the floor. 5 blocks for the Thunder on the night. Grizzlies also have 5. Giddey drives behind the back, intercepted by Jaren. Pretty play by Jaren defensively.
Scintillating Conchar.
16 for John, as high as 17 at Houston. Giddey got to the rim. Among the league leaders in screen assists. And Adams bobbled the pass. Jaren set him up nicely, but Steven couldn't handle it. Giddey, speed dribble. I thought he was going to have that shot blocked, but Dillon forces it down. JRE drives and finger rolls it in off glass.
When you get up against the Thunder, 7 points, now you have to be more efficient on your offensive end, because if not, then this is what happens.
As you have pushed the lead, if you're the Grizzlies, up to 11 now. Gilgeous-Alexander draws a crowd. Wiggins going baseline, great drop off. Giddey can't finish, but he taps it back up and in.
There's none, and we said at the bottom of it, none of these teams, Kings, Spurs, Thunder, you got to come ready every night.
Flyby by Santi. Gilgeous-Alexander hits a 3 at the end of the shot clock.
Oh, shoots a flat footer.
Kenrich. Oh, and that one might have been deflected at the rim. And now we'll get a foul on the backside of Tyus Jones and his drive.
Has been there for him.
Wiggins works to the baseline to a cutting Giddey. 28 assists for the Thunder. Williams into the paint. Clark with a knockaway. LaRavia battling for it, but Giddey wins the loose ball, and then Williams pumps it home. Giddey. A stop block by Jaren. Picked up by Conjar.
It's a second jump block, too, by Jaren to get that.
Ronnie. Yes! Works all the way to the baseline. Wiggins for three. Robinson Earl banks it in, and it is a 5-point game again. Gets some size. Jaren gets a breather. 6 to shoot. Morant drives on JRE. Forced into a fadeaway. Rebound Giddey. Brooks has got to go. Shot clock down to 3. Contar got to let it go. Extra pass. John needed to shoot that, but there's a foul at the end of the shot clock. He stepped on Dort's foot on the other end. Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey for 3. Rebound Conchar.
The length of the Thunder, they're able to come with a little bit of deflection.
Giddey. Yes, and 1.
He has continued to turn the corner to make a play for a teammate or himself. You see him putting up big numbers, but misses that free throw. So the catch and shoot, no hesitation from Conchar.
Giddey casts a 3. Rebound Aldama. League's 4th leading scorer, and the Grizzlies have been very good against him. Dump off, Giddey finishes.
So right.
For anybody else in the building, it's a desperation shot. For Dylan Brooks, it's
his shot.
Shout out Canada.
There you go.
And the Grizzlies going to end their 2-game losing streak tonight. Well, and that Oklahoma City was in this game as Giddey banks that one in to give him 20. LaRavia just has to inbound it to Santi Aldama.
You just got to win the games you can win and make sure that you do not have sustained losing streaks.
Grizzlies in their losing streak, 121 to 110.